Number two, as I said, is how you deal with it that makes it good or bad. You can deal with it in a mature way and say to yourself, this shit happens to everyone. Not saying like, oh, what's happened? Look at this. Oh, it's always happening to me. It happens to everybody. It happens to everyone. And if it hasn't happened to everyone, it's been happening to somebody. And there's a lot of people in this world, right? Do you really think you're the only person in this world that this kind of situation has happened to? If that's true, why is there millions of help books and millions of novels and people out there writing courses and doing development for all of these people in the world? Because they've been through it themselves. If you look anywhere on the internet, on YouTube, on anywhere, it's most probably, I haven't really looked, but I'll have to have a look after. It's most probably at least half a dozen people, if not more, on YouTube, which are actually talking about their divorce and their breakup. Now, the difference between me and them is how I talk about my breakup, how I'm handling it. I'm handling it from my own perspective. And I'm lucky that I've done NLP and CBT and mindfulness courses, and I've been studying Buddhism for many years and kind of looking at many great masters from India. I've looked at Osho and Gandhi and many of the top masters. Too many for me to even list. Deepak Chopra, Tony Robbins, loads of people. I've watched all of these people. And at the beginning, quite a lot of them were amazing. Some of them did go down darker pathways. But, what they represented as an individual, what they truly thought they could do. And I respect that, because a lot of these people could have just got on their lives with this knowledge that they got, the same as me, and manipulate people. Because with the knowledge I got, I can manipulate people. I can tell them what they want to hear. I can make them worship me and think that I'm like a god, because I can actually, use my knowledge, use my system of creating, rather than fixing them, tell them, just follow me and I can help you. I can do this. No, my system is learn to follow yourself. You are the only person that knows you. You're the only person that can take responsible for you. You're the only person that can change you. You're the only person that can mess you up. You are. Now, people can do stuff to you. Yeah, people can take advantage of you. People can hurt you. People can, break your heart. They can destroy you. They can rob you. They can beat you up. They can do horrific things to you. Yeah, people can do those things to you. But are you going to let them win? Are you going to let them destroy you? Or are you going to let them take away everything you were before they did that to you? Because if you do, they've won. That's the truth. So, what do I do? Because I've broken up with Anna, I think I'm less than I was. I was already this Nick before I met her. And I'm more of a Nick because I've been with her, because of what she's given me. And I'm also more of a Nick because of what I've studied and what I've actually learned since I've been in the relationship. So if I'm more, why not be that more? Why tell myself I have to be less? Why tell myself that I'm not worthy? Look, somebody's left me, so I must be a failure. No, somebody's left me because the two of us are good enough to each other not to destroy each other, not to bring each other down, not to say to each other, right, I can't be with you, so I'm going to destroy you so nobody else can be with you. How do I know if I treat her with dignity and love and compassion, that she might see through whatever's going on inside her life, and I might see through whatever's going on inside my life, and we might be apart from each other for a while, build ourselves back up, and get ourselves back on our feet? How do I know what the future has to hold? That's what this whole video's about. I can only know how I feel right now. So if I feel good right now, feel good. If I feel not so good right now, then not necessarily bad, but you have shitty moments. We all get them. Just because you're going through a divorce, you think this isn't being a shitty moment. I've had plenty of shitty moments been in the relationship with Anna, losing my job, getting my job. Members of my family, like my mum and dad splitting up, my brother going through a divorce as well. They were really shitty times, and I helped them through that. I've had friends go through breakups and their relationships, and I've been through that with them. But now I'm going through mine. I'm using all of that knowledge that I've passed on to all of these other people Thank God they were there to actually ask me all the questions, because it's built me, it's built me like a platform. It's built me a concept. It's built me a great way of working through this whole, how would you put it, journey of emotions. This whole journey of memory and emotions. That's what breaking up with somebody is, especially if you still really care about them. Like I was saying to Anna, it's tough because we're still close to each other. We're still in each other's lives. And it's not as if we just said, right, that's it, we're not together, I can't even speak to you anymore, it's too painful. I'm saying, even though it's painful when I see you, it's difficult to see you, but when I don't see you, I want to see you. So it might be painful when I see you, but when I don't see you, it's also painful. So either way, I'm hurting. So I've got to work out, why am I hurting? Why am I hurting? What about me is hurting? Because I'm trying to make whatever's in front of me something it isn't. And that's causing me pain. Listen to those words really careful. I'm trying to make something that's in front of me something that it isn't. Because I can't control that, it's causing me pain. So why not stop trying to make things into what they're not and accept them for what they are? If I accept them for what they are, guess what? The weight's lifted off. I feel less pain. It is what it is. And it ain't what it ain't. Making stuff more or less than what they are means you have to manipulate them in your mind, and that takes effort. Don't make it more or less than it is. Like I said the other day, I could have been some poor guy that was in a terrible car accident, and I come out of it with a mangled body, having to rebuild my own life, and my family's died in the car crash. How would you live with that? How would you get through that, man? There's people that have been through that, and I've read stories, and I'm like, how do you get through that? That some drunk driver drove into your car, practically killed you, wiped out your family, and you wake up and everything that you loved, everything that you worked for, everything that you thought was stable and precious has just been taken from underneath your feet. Can you imagine that? And I'm complaining and worried about me getting divorced to somebody, and she's still there, and she's able to still show me some guidance and a bit of love. I'm fortunate. I'm one of the lucky ones. I might be losing something, but I've still got something. So be grateful. Show gratitude for everything that you're going through. Don't make it more than it is. Don't make it less. I've been saying that all the way through this process. I'm trying to drum it in. I'll repeat it time and time again till it gets into your head. Just remember, we can get through this together. And if you're going through a divorce or you're going through a relationship breakup, we can get through this together. Yeah? Keep watching my videos. And I promise you, I'll still keep putting great content up as much as I can. Sometimes I'll put a couple up in a week because I've got something to say. And sometimes I might not put something up for a whole week. But if you've subscribed to my channel, you will get notifications when new stuff comes up. And you will actually know when my videos have come. So subscribe, and I promise you I'll keep coming with interesting content and sharing from my heart exactly how I'm feeling. It's me and the little doggies. They're my girl. Signing out, sending some love from Sweden. Bye-bye for now, guys. Love you all. Thank you so much for all of the support. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. It means the world to me. Doing this videos has really helped me get my own facts and perspective into, because I need to talk myself through stuff. And talking to myself walking through a forest on my own seem like a mad guy, but talking to a video camera, I feel like I'm actually talking to somebody and offering them the best possible advice I can. And it's really helped me to work through this. So as much as this is maybe helping you, it's really helping me as well. Sending some love from Sweden. Big kiss. See you all soon.